we're supposed to be streaming. It says we're streaming. Yeah, lovely, Alright, so we're back for, part 4 of this weird, wild adventure we've started together with friends and lots of just weirdness because, you know, it's how we roll. Got nobody on here with me tonight just quite yet. Some of the other people are in a different Discord channel and I don't want to mess with them, and then, you know, just doing that crazy thing. And I figured it's Friday. I hate myself. I really, really hate this temple. As I turn around and walk right out for just a little while at least. I remember rightly. And I don't. I'd be lying if I said I remember exactly. So sue me. Oh man, I forgot to do something else before getting on this stream. We are just professional. Professional. Huh, it gets rid of the glare. Because I'm playing on... You know, this is, if nothing else, this is the real experience. I'm playing it on like a 20-inch screen. Well, this is playing it on like a small 15-inch screen right now. Because, you know, reasons. There's something like... Yeah, there was something like that. I'll be dang. My old man memory is... Oh yeah, another one of the... What's this one not register again like the other one? Which was weird. Da-na, da-na-na. I can hum this song really badly. God. Let's see. Really. Not the archives, which I don't know if anybody else just has a hard on for old PDF files and stuff. Well, I don't have a hard on for PDF files, rephrase that. Anybody else is big on old gaming magazines and player's guides, I still prefer using those over a form. It's the bright colors and pictures. I'm easy to please. Come on now. But, what was I gonna say? But I've been archiving, Nintendo 6 or just any player's guides on a Google Drive that I share with my friends, so that I can read them whenever I want. I hate reading stuff that way. I'm not a big reader anyway, obviously. I should have been more prepared. Why is the Great Fairy Fountain not working? That's what I need to know. Or is that something that just doesn't work in emulation? Am I losing my mind? You need the Great Fairy Fountains to work to, you know, you gotta have the magic meter. But that is for off-screen me's problem. Send this to... There we go. See if that ruffian gets it. back to the... Come on, stop. Go around. Thank you. There we go. Alright. It's like you feed the guy once and he just opens his mouth up. It's so weird. It's like, yes. Did we get... We got healing stuff. We got a bug. Why did I do that? You know what? If we need it, we'll leave. If we find a fairy, we'll drop the bug. It's not that big of a deal. To be fair, of all the things that could be problems, that is on the least end of the spectrum. Thank you. I just want to say I feel bad for the vet that has to come visit Jabu Jabu after this. Back. These boxes are just so wonderful. And if you are, even if you don't watch this now, if you're watching this later, I just want to say thank you for people watching. I joked about that earlier, and I have to keep myself from joking about that now, because, yeah. The view count was impressive, and I'm like, oh, like 5 people would watch. No, like 80 or 100 watched, and I'm like, Ethan, thank you. I'm grateful. Yes, letter in a bottle, that's great. Someone plays the police in the background over this part. Message, okay, we're not. Bye, bitch. I mean, to be fair, being that stuck up, she kind of had that crack already. Yeah, I'm a bad person. Alright. Told you to go away. Well, great. It's like, no, you go away. If you're in the know, if you know, you know. God, that is a lot of people. Yeah, so I'll let you know how pathetic I am. I'm sitting here streaming this, looking at my side monitor. And, oh yeah, I'll give you the honor of carrying me. However, I won't find that thing I'm looking for. Yeah, that's great, lady. Nobody gives a shit. This way we go. This place isn't so bad once you've, salsa shop. Isn't it throwing this hoe up over this? Hey, that worked first time. Kind of impressed. Not used to it. We're gonna be getting. Yeah, just drop. Alright. So we go 1 and. It's not look, I don't really get the point of making him that hard to kill, but that's oh my goodness. Those reasons. Why not? Well, at least I can get my little gold Skulltula. Should be getting here. I'm not worried about getting all 100 or whatever the heck it was. And we'll get another buck. Oh, thank God. It's like, please don't pick up. Nah, just wait. Yes, the tiny, reliable partner. That's great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 1 Yeah, I needed the ammo. Well, if you put it like that. Okay, get up on the switch. Everybody get up on the floor, walk the dinosaur, or however that went. Kinda got up, got no musical talent, by the way. Alright. Let's go. Of course. The poor, slingshot really holding its own. Oh, at least I got ammo. Thanks. Alright. Forgot it's a long way back up. Oh yeah, because this goes this way. Go there. At least after this, once you get her back to the main room, she, you lose her, she comes back here if I remember rightly. Which is a significantly, which is an improvement over jump through the stupid hole. And then walk her back up all through all that crap. Okay, does any of these have a way we can actually... Man, just assholes. Alright. You stay there, because remember rightly you have to. Yeah, we don't actually have a way to do anything about you, do we? That's great. One, yeah. Talkie. He's like, you're a man, It's so weird how the floor makes you move. But notice, she's just kind of hovering there in her omnipotence or whatever. Like, oh, thanks. That's great. Well, aren't I just a little shit? In the realm of aren't I just a little shitter, I'm gonna nominate that asshole. Alright. Let's get up on the button. Okay or don't? I'm really losing my character. Yeah, I'm not. Thank you, Link, or, what is it, Rudo Obvious. Oh, okay, this is great. Like I said earlier when this first came up, worst case suggestion ever. Come on, let's go. Man down. Guessing people had something better to do on their Friday night. Which is cool. We'll still rock it out. Still have fun. That's all that matters. Let's go to the other one. Maybe he's a little more willing to come out the floor there. I want to drop some points. Yeah, but what I was saying before, because I got sidetracked, because, you know, I'm really good at that. If you've been watching these episodes, you pretty much just know. So let's not sugarcoat that. Got the some people that I somewhat watched that live stream from. Right now they're at Disney Hollywood Studio and they're live streaming, waiting for the nighttime entertainment show to go on, Fantasmic. And I'm like, Yeah, I'm kind of watching it out of my eye here since I'm looking. It's the TV's in the same direction. Oh, thank God. We got that good stuff. Now I feel like we actually are equipped to handle this shizzy, if you will. Yeah, satisfying incorporating. That's something I always really like about the losing my mind. Uh, can I do this without her, or it's gonna get it's the moment I step off it. Yeah, we gotta go get bitch pants McCrabby over there, which is fine. It's whatever. Well, that part wasn't. Alright, we're gonna use one of those fairies sooner than what we thought. That's gonna be a thing. Okay, I feel way better now. Alright. Could've swore I remember you waiting in the hallway, but whatever. Link in the front. Well, at least it's dead. Was really about just sending a message at this rate. It's like, I don't care what happens to me, but as long as what is it, the I don't care if who wins as long as you lose thing, yeah. It's kind of where I feel that's going. Alright, let's go this way. Yes, we know how these things, like, it's so happy. I know why from a game point, design point. It's like, oh, we've got to show this, so there's correlation. It's going to show it every time. Ding dong. Whatever. Yeah, it's not good. Hey, I got some kind of notification. Somebody tried to add me on Snapchat. Yeah, I don't care. Don't even really use it. Let's be real. Yay, we got the map. So we're not lost. That's always beneficial here. Yes, blue chambers are places you've already visited. Well, thank you. It's like the map thing. It's like, did we really, like, this is the third temple, dungeon, whatever. You know, did we really have to show that part? Like, but they, you know, in case, I don't know, I guess they were trying to plan for if your father's nephew's cousin's former roommate decided to pick up the game instead of you for once. I guess that was the thought process. Yes, I made that Spaceballs reference, and I'm not ashamed. If you're watching this and you've not seen Spaceballs, what are you doing with your life? Yes, this is a master of combat at work here. Just really showing those bubbles. Who the real scrubbing Bubbles is here. That totally needs to be a shirt. The real scrubbing Bubbles. And the compass. How would we be able to determine the map without the compass, even though they don't really do that way? Not that... whatever. Hey, it's starting. Alright. And... yes, absolutely save. What is wrong with you? Oh, fudge. Okay, which way did we... that's the way we came from. Okay. Sorry, it is a little easy to get a little disoriented here, and I swear I'm sober. I don't like that either. Is this another... yes, he may have whacked me, but I did have the last laugh. Okay, we don't get anything special for that. It's just like, hey man, screw you. Which is, to be fair, it's fair. Get that vape and let it... maybe I don't want to deal with you every time I come through here, if that ever crosses your mind. Yeah. Alright. This unlocked the middle path, and then no smart-ass comment from the, tenement with wheels over here. Why not? Yes. Get ready. That feels... alright, so we did that. And straight across. I remember at least enough of this. Sure. Yeah, at least I'll be able to get the adult wallet after this. Oh yeah, just go through the wall. That makes all the sense in the world. Granted, not everything has to make... okay, maybe it could make sense. I don't know. Maybe get it. I don't know. Maybe get a kitten. Hey, Kirby. Good times. Great. Well, at least I can lose the faller to the end of the dungeon now. That's kind of nice. think you gotta put one of those in the graveyard too. Green, not say jelly beans, green beans. The the seeds. The seeds is what I'm talking about. Of course. It's like, yes, you've been duped. That's great. Sorry about that. I didn't want to sneeze in. I'd say your ear, but we're not actually. It's not like I'm on the phone with anybody. Or, you know. Sorry guys, it's a more interesting stream when more of my friends are. I'm the boring one. Also, maybe the most screwed up. Well, now I'm not here to shame anybody. Yes. Get wrecked. Yes, I know. He's floating it away. That was more of my own fault stuff here. Yes. Alright. Get him. I really thought that might have been it. Thank God, that was getting annoying. Alright, some health too, that's really what matters there. Not enough for full, but you know what, we'll take it. There's worse things. It could be. Where is... I was about to say something about that and I realized it doesn't matter. Because I've got full bottles. Let's see. Get off this thing. Hold on, I'll be right back. What's wrong? Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to step away for just a smidge of a second. Not enough to mess with the screens or I'd have done it. I am a bit lazy too, there is that. Okay, I'm pretty lazy. It's not sure. Alright, across these we go. Alright, so we're across those. Happy little jumps. Happy little jumps. Doing the stupid again. World needed Bob Ross. Let's just call it what it is. It's the crates, I remember that now. Just so you can't do that. I didn't have to do that, I chose to. And I also chose to pick up that money, let's also be fair about that. Grab. Grab and go. Ain't nobody in chat tonight. Alright. It's all good. People are out doing their premarital sex and rock and rolls on a Friday night. Which, good on you. Third Skulltuli here. Well, I'll be damned. Sign me up. Worst dungeon. It is definitely up there. I am an avid water temple hater, but this is out of the child dungeons, absolutely. And hey, welcome, by the way. There was some good, like this game is such a good game. I only like half the adult dungeons. So Shadow Temple freaked me out as a kid. Forest Temple really freaked me out as a kid. Oh crap, I didn't have to get a boss key. I forgot about that. Just walked in and then there's this asshole. Like, I just want to know, we went up. So are we in this thing's brain? Like, around this thing's brain at this point? No! This worked for him, I don't care. Like the scrambler. Yo, tilt-a-whirl. Well, it's scrambler for the army. Local amusement park called Lake Winnie has things like that where it's like it's like a giant egg beater, and I would it like a state fair before too. Tilt-a-whirl. Once at the fair, usually which is sad. The boss was intense. Kid, heck yeah, it is. Oh, King Uganda was too as a kid. I realized I could literally just hide into the highway. I'm like, what is that? I am gonna hate this thing about the dog. That feels like it is. There we go, suck a dick. So once great person once said, suck a dick, dumb shit. Poor Jabu Jabu has a stroke at this point. The real reason you get spit out. Ugh, poor guy. That's what happens. He has a stroke immediately after this, and that's why this lake's frozen over in the future. Are you gonna behave now, woman? No, she isn't, which is fine. Yes, just lonely, that's all, yeah. GG, thanks, man. She get a little too personal there. It's a tee-hee my ass moment. Poor Link, he is literally just the first guy to come along. And she's just like, here, we're getting married, ho. And then Link has to feel dirty in the back later. But she cray, damn right. You know, with any time it's a human mixed with an animal in a movie or in a video game, and there's any kind of love, I'm just like, how is that breeding gonna happen? Like, you know, I think it was one-sided, but you know, is it just, you know, Link's gonna be carrying eggs around in his pocket after this, like the Kuko thing? That'd be interesting. He's just going up showing these weird ass fertilized semi-fish eggs to people. Well, no, we saw what they would look like in Majora's Mask. Well, maybe. I don't know how that would work crossbreeding. It's a weird train of thought we're going down here. It's like Belle was totally willing to bang Beast as an animal. I want to know if she took him to a walk, or did he take him out on a walk to go to the bathroom, or did he go to the litter box? That is... Science needs to know, not... Ugh, sometimes you don't want to either, though. Alright, since the great... At least I'm not the only one. I'm gonna try one more time, guys, because this bothered me earlier, and I don't know why it's doing this. Cause now, I'll admit that oh yeah, it's daytime, so there's, crap, what I was going for is on the other side. That was in the back, and I'm not really good at following the damn thing. Follow the damn car, CJ! And that is the best Grand Theft Auto, hands down. Hate me if you will. I don't care. That, on the note of Beast using a litter box, I want to point out, I feel bad for whoever got turned into the toilet there. Just saying. They didn't show that part of the movie. That was one of those off-screen things. Alright, now I'm like centered on this thing, and if I remember, in chat, please feel free to speak in. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. It is Zelda's Lullaby you play here, right? Was there any other things to get this bitch to trigger? Because we get the sound, but no ha 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 or whatever. Scary Fairy time, that's what I'm trying to go for. I'd like my upgrades. But Scary Fairy is not working. She's out on vacation. Which, it's going to be annoying if this playthrough gets rendered useless because I can't get the magic meter to use the walking eye. I mean, walking eye. Or the lens of truth. Yeah. And, yeah, what? Like, what's going on there? Like, I'm wondering. I mean, yes, this is emulation, but I don't think there was anything like that built in to screw up these things. Oh yeah, prized possession. Not to mention, chat, all of Hyrule's drinkable, bathable, whatever water going straight between his balls. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is Zelda's lullaby. Like, I'm just making sure I didn't Mandela effect that shit. Like, I can go pull the player's guide out. I've got it. I've got like 3 different versions of a player's guide for Ocarina of Time. I've got same with Majora's Mask too. I've got the 64 ones. I've got an off-brand one. Yeah. Salty water brings whole new meaning to fish fucking it. Ugh. And also, with all that horribleness, let me remind you, if this is your first time here, feel free to like, favorite, and subscribe, because we have no morals. Oh. Gonna watch this streamer because he's asking the tough questions, salty balls and all. All Triforce places are the lullaby. Yeah, I am very confused as well, and I am so glad it's not just me. Might need to Google search and see if something. Then we might have to go with cheating. It's gonna suck because I love getting links. Strong, you know, heart. The one you get right before Ganon. The magic beans you regret if you don't buy now. Well, what the? Back me into a corner, why don't you? You tubby bastard. When he shits, is it one of the, or when he goes to the bathroom, is it one of those stalks growing out of whatever orifice? And again, see enough, too much hentai to know where that's going, or enough hentai to know where that's going. I really want to know why that didn't work. Thank you. I hope I'm saying that right. It says Kelger. I think it does, but I may be Helen Kellering it here. So yeah, not Helen Kellering. Never mind. Blind, just blind. Nothing better than what Helen Kellering. So do we get enough of the, yeah, we got plenty of those. Play the song. Hey, listen, yeah. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Cock-a-doodle-doo, not cock-a-doodle. Cock-a-doodle-doo is a whole different thing. Because every hotel has the cuck chick. Oh, I love that meme so much. I'm a horrible person, people. My friends, thank you. Cousin, let's go bowling. I hated GTA 4 with all forms of passion you could imagine. my only love in that game was hurting him. Like, let's go bowling. All right, get on the back of this motorcycle. Yeah, Cackadoodle Bill, my man. That's great. Oh, I thought I could have swore I remember that hoe filling up the tank with money when he did it. It might have been, yeah, I've already given you your chicken. It's alright. You give me money, or she gives you money times after that if I remember rightly. Wasn't there a, yeah, there was a potted plant. A plant thing, yes. Really? Okay. Mine was Marin, or well, Marin from Link's Awakening, my favorite Zelda game. I know, crucify me for it. I don't give a crap. But in this game, it was the Marin equivalent of this game. The horse chick. I cannot name think for the love of it. But yeah, when she got older, yeah. Like that, it's like screw the fish lady, screw Zelda. That's the chick Link needs. All right, so we did, and Marin. Okay, that's legit. Wasn't, no, I can't go that way there. Was getting the heart piece in there. I don't remember for the life of me. It's the bird and going over there if I remember rightly. You know what, we'll try it. People love to watch me suffer like the second episode where I'm trying to find these stupid things. It was a good time. Why did I go to one? I appreciate everybody who's tuning in live or even later. I still appreciate you willing to hang in here for this stupid stuff that I am. But you are obviously not here because I'm good at this, and I appreciate that. If you could see me face palming right now. You ever play the randomizer? No, I've never. I've just got all the emulator stuff working for the 64 and the 64 controller, so I've not dove into any of that. If this gets traction, people want it, I absolutely am opening to try something like that, though. Because I've seen people do it, and I thought, oh, that's kind of cool. Because I was just like, I could stream some old 64 games, and, you know, that would be kind of fun. Because I once get it, because this is the best way I've been to play 64 games since the 64, because you know, on a modern TV, it does not work. If y'all weren't aware, you can get it to work on a modern TV, but it's so dark and the picture doesn't look right. So to me, it's just like I'd rather almost not play it at all. So yeah, I'm getting this working on the computer, and it looks so wonderful on the computer, in my opinion. doing it this way just because like the emulator is doing it right. It has all the power. There's no, you know, weird connection issues that is causing it to look bad. That's a weird. Sorry for that little rant. Some water. Alright, so I bought a CRT-T. I just got rid of mine like last year. The AV of the old consoles hooked up nice. I love it. I've got a box full of those into that for my TV in here, but I find myself playing mostly emulation. If you're new to the channel and ever, you can go see some of the old Retro Ranger stuff, which we ended up moving to its own channel where we went and hunt old video games, because I'm still a collector. I've kind of given up on it because the price is just so bad on stuff nowadays. And, you know, there's things happen. And really, at the end of the day, it's just being able to play them. So, but I've still got my Atari. I've got all the consoles I bought. I've got the 2 original Xboxes I got from that. I've got my Dreamcast over there. And then I've got a Retro Pi hooked up for emulation on stuff as well. Collecting is super expensive now. It really is. I love it, but it's just to the point where you can only be willing to go so poor over it, you know? But I love being able to hold it. Like, I ended up, just, you know, you're never gonna get unless you win the lottery, you're never gonna get a complete NES collection. So I ended up just going full emulation for everything. Mega Drive, PS1, PS2, nice. I've got more. The only thing I don't have is an actual Genesis right now out of all that. Well, my PS1 and PS2 are the same thing, so. God damn. And, oh yeah. I've still got the Jungle Green 64 that I got in one of the episodes where we went out hunting, which was really cool. I got it for a really good deal. I remember it was like $50 or some shit. But I still got the Jungle Green controller for it and everything. I love it. Got a GameCube too. I've got 2 of them. I've got mine and unfortunately, I've got my dad's. So. I inherited that. Also got his copy of Double Dash. What was your first experience? Oh, the original NES. I got it for Christmas when I was in 5th grade, so like 1989. I hate to age myself, but yeah, that. Also, the chipped GameCube, nice. Yeah, I've got, I think the neatest thing I can say I've got in my collection is, well, it's not a console, but I've got the Halo for the Atari 2600 in physical cartridge and everything. I got it with the box too, which and X got me, but that's still a prize in my eyes. It's one of the things I can point to and be like, that's kind of cool. That, and I've got some really cool refabs or repros. I've got the Sailor Moon RPG for the Super Nintendo, and it is translated. I've got what's it called? Super Back to the Future. Yeah, it's a homebrew, but it was made by for Halo. It's a homebrew that was made for the Atari 2600, and it was made by one. Apparently, it was made by one of the people at Bungie, is what I've heard. I don't know if this was true, but yeah, we're gonna see if this works again. So cross our fingers. It's one of the reasons I came here. Nice. Hey, it actually triggered. So what the hell is going on at those other places? Am I losing my mind? Which, I mean, to be fair, it's not much of a loss, but still. Hey, at least get the magic meter so I can now beat the game. Right? When we go back to the castle, I'll go back to the one in front near the castle and see if that one works as well. Because it didn't the first time. That's why I thought I was losing my mind. That and the other repro I've got for the Super NES is the Ranma 1/2 RPG. I don't think you have to do them in a certain order. That was kind of what I was wondering, and there's always the possibility that because it's an emulator, somebody messed with it at some point. I mean, let's be real, that's a thing. Let's see if I was kind of hoping Captain would jump in tonight. Yeah, he hadn't seen my message. He's probably busy being a dad and all that. Because his kid ain't in here talking crap with us tonight either. But at least we got something that worked. Hooray, right? Because I know one of them's the wind, and then the other one's lucky grown little green fairy power. Yeah, that's great. This is a neat little cutscene. Oh yes, Tears of the Kingdom trailer. Sweet Jesus. Like, my body is so ready. Like, I know that with the possible vehicle building, it's only speculation because, you know, there's no way to be like, oh, wow, I could have done that to get to that easier. I'll be a son of a bitch. Anyways, there's always that possibility it's Zelda nuts and bolts. But it still looked cool. It looked like it's going to be fun. I've already taken a day off work, let's be real. And I kind of want the amiibo with it too, because they're not throwing like 30 of them at us. It's been a while since I've been this hyped for a game. Like, I was not hyped for Breath of the Wild originally. I was not into it. And then I saw people play it, and then I got it and fell in love with it. I've got complaints, but they're nitpicks. It's an amazing game. I was kind of hoping. I don't know if you saw that. I booked the week off. Good man. Good man. Let's go get that beautiful blue ocarina while we're at it. But yeah, like, I don't know. It when coming off such a good Zelda game as Breath of the Wild, I do have a hard time feeling it was a Zelda game, that whole argument. But Twilight Princess is actually one of my favorites. I would love to be able to play it, but Skyward Sword was garbage. Let's just be real. The motion controls, to me, made it unplayable. My preference, just what it is. Oh, cutscene time. But the motion controls just made it unplayable, so, and that was done in a, yeah, and just brought Breath of the Wild, yep. But yeah, and then Breath of the Wild came out swinging and just being so good. So it's just like, how do you not? I mean, it's definitely a worthy game to be putting in that list. I mean, I could see that. The story, the Skyward Sword is good, yes. It's just the gameplay. I just remember right there with you, brother. I just remember thinking that playing through it in that romantic moment before she gets knocked off the bird, and I'm like, heck yeah! It's like, my boy gonna get him some. And it's like, no, I got caught blocked by the wind. But yeah, like the story, like, and the Zelda, like, it was just so wholesome of a relationship between them. So I totally get it. And, but like, I love Twilight Princess. Wind Waker, I hated when it came out. I know. I will say though, I feel like that game's aged better. I mean, and then obviously this beautiful bastard. So, and then but I also love the weirder Zelda games. Majora's Mask is one of my favorites as well. But, you know, my original, first one I really ever played, and the first one I ever beat, I played the original at a cousin's house. But the first one I ever really got to play all the way through was Link's Awakening. So that is forever, like, my favorite, probably forever my favorite Zelda game. And I wasn't, the port to or the remake to the Switch was cool. I had some complaints about it, but what a sequels, yeah. I always, until recently, and I still do it because I've always referred to Wind Waker as Wind Wanker. Yes, that's great. Bye. You committed child abuse. Are you happy, Ganon? Or Ganondorf, whatever. He did a child abuse. He's committing squid crimes. Oh god. Yes, that is my buddy's, I could barely read. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm used to like, da-da-da-da through the things, so that is totally my bad. I'm really bad about that. I'm new to this. If you can't tell, still really new to this. Which side was this thing on? It's in the water. Let's go. Hey, I was close. Come on, dive. Dive, dive. Got the Ocarina of Time. How's he floating so well? Push Zelda left behind. It goes with mystical light. Well, that's great. There's just something so good about this game. I mean, to be fair, this was my second Zelda game I ever completed, so that's why I have some love for it. At least she's leaving us a melody. Well, that's great. What did Link do with the fairy in Ocarina? Well, that's a great question. Because it's like, yep, it's just gone. But yeah, this is an upgrade, and then Saria's over there. It's an upgrade. Basically she's been upgraded. Essentially, it's basically just throw her in the trash while you're at it. Your second also, that's cool. I had a lot. I had some friends that were hardcore about Link to the Past, which I never got to play as a kid. So, like, I don't like I at a one point I kind of wanted to, but I don't have the fond memories of that one as much or like that. So, all right. We also gotta go to that math salesman some money, if I remember rightly. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, a sad noise. Basically, Link's like, oh, you can't grow up? I don't care. I'm out. Poor Saria gets left on red after that. Yes, happy mask shop. That goes to the graveyard kid. I'm not taking it back to him now, but we will be back that way later. And it also takes money out of my inventory, which I can totally get back later. That's the got a little bit of money. Let's do this. Majora's Mask time. Love Majora's Mask. I will say though, I remember getting it Christmas morning, like 2000 or whatever it was that it came out. Didn't have an expansion pack. And I didn't have a way to get one to the next day, so I didn't get to play it Christmas morning like I did Ocarina of Time. I've never messed around with the mask. I mean, it's just basically a running game. It's a fetch quest. It's the fetch quest for being a kid. It lets you get the Sheikah mask so you can talk with the stones. It's basically Link's acid trip. Now that's a Zelda. That needs to be a Zelda spin-off game. You go see Mario, get some mushrooms, and you basically are going on his trip. Someone get Nintendo on the phone stat. I'm not good at this, by the way. Oh. Okay. Well, we failed. Yeah. So this controller's not fully broken in. Is going to be the excuse for using because I'm perfect every time, as we all know. I can't edit this to make this look good either, for the record. You know what? Let's screw the pooch. We've seen shame here. Oh, I recently bought the game on N64 and was so annoyed that. Yeah, and nowadays it's even worse because one of those because I remember they were like 30 when they came out or some they were not. I don't. And the memory hack, no, it is not. Those things, especially if you're going with a legit Nintendo brand, which is recommended. There are people out there still making them, though, third-party wise, from what I understand. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Shit. Get me out of this. Yeah, we are trying to waste money, but not that bad. Okay, right, not Chief Rebel. That's the other thumb. Is my N64 right now is doing this weird thing where it'll like blue, like a game start up and just goes to blue screen. So I think my N64 is El Scrudo, which is kind of sad. Hey, it's Toy Story Land at night. Sweet. But man, I hate the aiming. Yeah, it's not the best. let's just call that what it is, okay? There's a reason. Like, if you could Z target those sons of bitches, sure, let's go all day. I mean, Z targeting is not perfect, but it it's a system and it works. In the in the phrase of God Howard, it just works. Oh yeah, I gotta play that song that I totally don't remember how to play, because my memory is wonderful, guys. Okay. Da da da. Okay. Um. Um. Yeah. Where? What? Like? Am I missing something? Am I doing it from? Do I need to do it from right here? Oh, okay. Maybe I was doing it in the wrong place. Incorporated Breath of the Wild. Transition. Yeah. Okay, I was just doing that one in the wrong space. Yeah. Thank you for. Look at the altar. It's been about 3, maybe 4 years since I played through this last time. So, like I said, we didn't tune in. If you're here, you didn't tune in for quality gameplay or smart banter, but you're here and we appreciate it. Open that door, let me in. All 3 stones are not there. Yep, you're right. And the just the score of this game too, just the musical score. I'm not a big music guy, but that music when you open the door, that like triumphant music just then, like bam, how good does that just kind of emphasize the moment there, you know? Thick awesome. Yeah, right there, would you? Oh, goodness gracious. Grab and let's go. Well, shit. Look what the dirt dragged in. Zelda music is always amazing. Even before I could, because I had played the NES game. Before I even got to play it, even before that, I knew the da 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 da, and I hummed that all the time as a kid. Let's be real, I'm doing it right now. So, yeah. My first wedding, we played the Twilight Princess version of that when the bridal party walked out. Just saying. And my ex-spouse walked down to a heavy metal cover of the Sailor Moon music and the Sailor Moon intro. You are an old. Yes, I am old. I'm well aware. Thank you. I'll be 39 this year. But and then the party came into a really badass cover of the Castlevania music. So if you can't tell, we love some video game music here and other stuff. Yeah, you're. I want to say Raru, and I'm not good at pronouncing this, so we're gonna call it. That's Ragu right there. There's no G in it, but it's Ragu now. Then again, at my house we refer to Yoshi as Lewis the Dinosaur. So just a joke that came up on a Mario Party night. People may have been intoxicated. Lewis the Dinosaur commits tax fraud. Alright. Raru! Oh. Pedestal of Time. The final key. I know a lot of fan theories point to him being the owl. Like the owl is like channeling him or shit. And I'm like, that's kind of cool, and that makes the owl make sense in this. It doesn't make him not an asshole. It just makes him. Which I mean, even by the end, the last time the owl talks with you, the spirit temple, even I'm like, well, damn, it's the last one of those we're gonna be doing. I don't like him. Well, it's not that I don't like him. He's just a long-winded exposition mofo, and I've played this game a lot over the years. I've still got. I don't have my original gold cartridge from a kid, but I do have the original box and manual, and I've replaced it with another gold cartridge. But I got this Christmas morning, 1998, when it came out. I hope the Master Sword is okay in it. I do too, absolutely. Like I thought that the broken aesthetic of it's kind of cool in the art, but we got to get that shit fixed. Do the thing they've done in some of the games where it gets reforged or whatever. Yes, we totally, and I hope that was slow enough. I'm trying to make sure to go slow. I'm a little out there. You understand that? Yes, but remember. Yep, I have the OG packaging. I also have my OG packaging for my favorite game, Super Mario RPG. Also got the original manual, cartridge, and box. I've also got the box, the Final Fantasy VII for the PC, that weird triangle box. Over the years, I've had I have a complete and copy, complete and box copy of Link to the Past too. Just from when we were doing all the Retro Ranger stuff, going out and hunting stuff. Holy crap, that is so cool. I have my OG copy of FF7, 8, and 9. Nice. I never had a PlayStation as a child, so my PC copies of Final Fantasy 7 and 8 are my childhood copies, which I still have both. Install disc and all. I've got the I don't have my original player's guide. It got destroyed, but I've gotten it replaced, and it was wrapped from original, so it's never been opened, and I can't bring myself to reopen it. So I'm just like, yep. Just use a walkthrough or something funny, or use the digital copy of the player's guide. Unfortunately, as I get older, my memory is they are barely readable. Let's put it this way: I was reading a PDF of like some of the Link to the Past player's guide, the old Nintendo made, Nintendo Power made Link to the Past player's guide. That is, it's got like a recap of the first two Zelda games in it. It's so wild. Yay! I got a circle. Top chat. Ooh. Temple of Time. Yay! But yeah, that was the. I remember getting this, and that was the thing. The way it looks on the emulator is the what I remember it looking like Christmas morning 1998 or whatever. So that's why playing it this way is just so awesome to me. I also remember my dad did the thing from A Christmas Story where the with the BB gun, um, he had this wrapped in a box behind the chair in like 30 like Bilo plastic bags because the old man was good flair for gag gifts. I've kept my game since I was like 7 years old. I wish I did with most of mine. Like over time, I had to. Things happened, and so it's been the hunt to reclaim. And now I more or less have access to everything I could have played as a child, and 10 times more. So it's can't complain too much there. Most of my Super Nintendo game, I have a decent amount of the Super Nintendo games. I have two. My Mario Kart Super Nintendo is the same cartridge as a child. My Mario World and my Mario RPG. Dads are the best. You dang right. Rest in peace. Uh, but yeah, he did the whole thing of what's that peeking out from behind over there? Classic. Then a few years ago, he had a tube of Blistex wrapped in about 10 boxes. Bags. Every box was wrapped. Every box was marginally smaller. Yeah, it was wild. And it was the bad thing is, it wasn't even a brand new tube of Blistex. It was a one that fell out of my pocket and left it in the recliner at his house like 6 months earlier, and he had just kept it and held on to it and used it. It's like, alright then. What do you do with that, you know? Hell, if I had liquor in here, I'd do a shot for Dad right now. Feeling a little ways. Sorry, guys. I ain't trying to be that guy, but we all will do an edible. Oh, this is feeling good. All feeling good, guys. Hey, man, I really appreciate that. I didn't mean to go on a weird, happy, sad tangent there. I don't mean to do that, you guys. The goddess of sand. Anakin will not be okay with her. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. We've been going. Damn, we've been going an hour and a half. We've been doing good again tonight. The fact we're getting people and engagement in chat, this is just the coolest shit. I ain't even trying to do this. It's like I'm trying to do this. I'm just doing it for the fun of it. That's all it's all about. Let's see. Yeah, you're survivor of the Sheikahs. Something tells me shenanigans, dude, lady, whatever. Oh, wait. Spoilers. No, totally. That's a dude. Name Sheik. In case someone's watching this and this is the first time you've ever seen The Legend of Zelda. Oh. Yeah, it's great. Yeah. It's like, man, you don't have the shit you need to go where you need to go. And he's just like, LOL, thanks. Okay, as bad as this city's been for 7 years, you can't tell me no one's came in here and stolen the jewelry. I'm just saying. Forest temples. See, that's one of. Oh God. Can you speed up the text or that text? Sorry. Hi, Lee. The great Dodger himself. I got a magic jar. Insert link doing the I've got a jar of dirt thing from Pirates of the Caribbean, but it's in all translated out of hi, hi, hi the whole time. Just saying, that's my movie translation idea. And we're gonna save that after that stupid of a comment from me. Why speed text? And yes, hi. Leroy Jenkins. Oh, sorry, I didn't. I'm trying to make sure I didn't sneeze in you guys' ears. Let's see. Oh, yeah. There she is. Hello. Let's we have a visitor here. Where'd you come from? Yeah, I feel bad. I already feel bad. Don't you, what was it? I hate the chicken game. I know, but the funny thing is, and it's on video. It's on one of the previous episodes. I did it. I did it the first time, and I only picked up 3 chickens. I got very lucky. I wouldn't claim it if I couldn't prove it. Does this make her realize it's me, or does it matter? No, okay, well fine, be that way. See, it is. You don't remember me. We don't have the money yet either. Let's see if there's something I could. Are there pots out here to beat or something? Okay. Right, it's like, oh, Because that was kind of my thought. I was like, oh, I'm not going to be able to do this the first time. Ha ha ha. And then I did it. I was like, we're going to be here a while. And then it's like, I did it. And I'm like, the fuck? Whoa. I don't want any strangers like this. At least I ain't a friendly stranger. It's like, no, dude, you use a hoe, man. Which money is it? Oh, 10, okay. I forget how much money it is you need for the races. Yeah, sure. Just so... Out of all the mini games, though, I played worse. I know. What gets me is the ranch is well over. Yeah? I'm not guesstimating that number because I can't count how many zeros it is, but it's a lot. The Zelda timeline's over basically millions of years anyway. They won't. They'll never give us year AD. The heck? My wife sounds not happy. Okay. Oh, there it is. What's wrong, baby? I'm not surprised. They're gonna have Vin Diesel's corpse tied to the car like Weekend at Bernie's.
Aquaman is the bad guy.
Did you hear that, guys? Aquaman's gonna be the bad guy. Well, I'm glad you're happy, baby. Well, nothing's stronger than family, or whatever the meme says. Yeah, I got me a horse. Smack that boy. Yeah. Thought you had to talk to him to start the race or whatever, or to do the race, but I think you gotta do it like twice. I might have to come back after getting some El Mono. Or did they rebuild Lon Lon Ranch resemble the original? Is this after Breath? No, Breath of the Wild that is at the end of all the, is at the end of the timeline. They don't, hadn't said which one, but there's stuff from all three timelines mentioned in it, so I don't know. I imagine it's in the same timeline as the, like, he died timeline, like original Legend of Zelda, and like a lot of the good ones. Yes, Lee, what do you think? Let me on the horse. Get up off the floor. Let's walk the dinosaur. I already made that joke first being on the stream, but I don't give a shit. Nobody was here then. There's people here now. Don't judge how I live. Gotta have 50 rubies. Well, Okay, so we'll have to come back after getting a loan. A load of that ass. Hey, I got money. Let's do more of that. Recoup the cost we need here. Alright, we will be back. See, I always dreaded the forest temple so much. After getting the hook shot, I'd go do other things. Like, I'd go do, I think, you can do the Gerudo Fortress, kind of. And, just generally fuck around. Which, I mean, is what I do. Oh yeah, we gotta go learn the Song of Storms, too. First some wind, then some rain, then a motherfucking hurricane. We're all gonna die. Time to say goodbye. Like, hey man, you're welcome to have that opinion. I ain't here to judge. It freaked me out so much as a kid. And then the Shadow Temple. I really like the Spirit Temple and the Fire Temple. Those are my favorites. The Water Temple can burn in hell. Straight in hell. Very bottom. No questions asked. But I digress. Forced. I mean, that's where we're going. We're going to do the hookshot stuff now. I know when I was a kid, I'll always get stuck in the Forest Temple and have to, like, reset the game to go back for some reason. Like, it just worked that way. There was some, there's some other stuff here I gotta do. But... oh yeah, I just going to equip the hookshot. I don't even have the goddamn thing. We gotta get the Song of Storms. That's it. You prefer no? Shadow was my least favorite than Forest. Like, it's a half-half, or not my least. Water Temple is a league of its own. That's why. So I think you have to water the plants before they, the seeds before they do the grow thing. Oh, you don't. Yeah, yeah. Still the horse. I was trying to do the stuff you need. I need more money, so I figured I'd go do other stuff and get some money along the way. That's kind of the plan. Hey, you know what? Let's just get in the hole. Into the garbage chute, fly boy. How about actually go in the hole, Link? Come on now. Buddy. Thank you. I am so disappointed. You know, everybody's got their taste, my man. Everybody's got their taste. That, and I really like the Megaton Hammer. I love the Megaton Hammer. And I really love the Mirror Shield and the Hook Shot. And I get the Mirror Shield, the Spirit Temple. And then, but, you know, that's not always a good argument, because you get the long shot from the Water Temple. And, oof. Let's see if I actually do this halfway down. Oh. I got it. Navi, there's times. This is not it. This is not the time. It's time to stop. I saw that someone posted something I will look at in a second. When I'm not running like oh my fuck. Come on. I don't want to do this crap again. I don't enjoy it anyway. Oh, thank God. I bet you dislike Minden. No, Minden was cool. I love trees. I mean, sure. They keep the horrible sun off you. Why not? Now, Fee from Skyward Sword also can go rock. Spring-loaded chain. Hey, listen. Actually, I'd probably go as far as to say Midna's probably the best support character. I mean, I don't really know of anybody that's really a good, considerable competition. Yeah, I got my jam. Let's arrange things the way I actually like them. Thank you. For right now, at least this will do. Oh yeah, I gotta do this. Hey, I did that without having to check. Which is kind of impressive, at least to me. Hey, listen. Dun, 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 Look, yeah, yar. Oh man, we're all good. Okay, and just it's not Brittle Floss. It was. Oh God, what's his name? Does the Zelda? There's a Song of Storms that one of the video game music guys on YouTube put out, and I totally recommend it. He gives it lyrics and everything, and it's pretty badass because he makes it kind of a rock opera, even though it's short. He also turned Link to the Past into an opera. It's like Legend of Zelda Light World or something. It's like a 20-minute rock opera. I can more or less sing the whole thing, which is probably not for the best, for the record. If you've heard anything, moments I've sung tonight, not a good thing. Oh, yeah, teach me that song, ho. Da -da -da -da. We're all gonna die, time to say goodbye. First some wind, then some rain, then a motherfucking hurricane. And it's raining in the windmill, so yeah. And it's jamming around now. Which makes it really hard to get off where you need to. It's like you spin me right round. Okay, Goron, I know, which we are going to the Forest Temple. I'm just trying to make sure there was no easy heart pieces or anything stupid like that. Quick buy. Oh, we gotta get. Thought I had more money. I don't like not having a horse. Don't give me magic urns. Give me money, ho. It's the one thing I at least you don't have to worry about the threat of the things coming out of the ground at night as an adult. Which you think that would be more of an adult thing than a child thing, but I guess not. Thought there was. Okay. There is. Wasn't there? Trying to think whether there's more of those bushes just so I can do the stuff to get the friggin' horse. Yes, there's a time. Thank you. And that was, well, we need 4 more. Can we come back and do that again? Is that how that works? Oh, they finished it. Okay. Yeah, we're shot. I say, I was trying to live in the year 3000. Not always realistic, but a noble endeavor still. Yeah, I don't have a bow or a horse. You can fuck off. It's like that's what I got to say about that. Nice. 69. Because you know this is a mature stream. Oh, okay, good enough. We're approaching the 2-hour mark. Keep wanting to be like, maybe I should call it here or there, and I'm like, it's only 9:30. I don't want to listen to you, dude. No. No, sir, I don't like it. No, no, no. Let's go. Dr. Chronicles. Get on the horse, dude. Dude. Let's go, ho. I am not helping myself Move, bitch, get out the way. You mad, bro? Dude's basically like off the deep end. Shit. Well. Considering I won the first race. Okay, screw it, we're going to the forest. Take out some more money that'll actually help. Yes, we're in a field. Oh, fuck. That note, I always wondered why they didn't choose to leave the, I guess probably because the horse combat stuff, but, or the lack thereof is probably why, but the, forget what the name for them is, but the big, you know, spinny fly things that are out here. And I didn't ask your opinion. I don't think he cares, but there is something satisfying about that, I'm not gonna lie. It's nice.
What's
Whoa.
up?
What's up, man? We're live on the stream, by the way.
Cool. Cool.
I was wondering if you were gonna drop in or not.
Yeah, I just got home from Epic Coast.
Play some Legion.
No. Normally Magic, but hell, I just kind of went and hung out for a little bit this evening.
That's cool.
We stood in the parking lot for almost 2 hours and talked.
That's good. Sounds good.
Yeah. Oh, my bag's like, oh, I'm so pissed off at you.
Those old man problems that we have now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's nothing to yourself. Yeah, we've had a really been good night so far. We've had really active chat and people just kind of chilling out.
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of the other ones in a different room, so.
Yeah,
they must was playing Tarkov or COD.
Oh no, they were already doing that when I got on, and I didn't want to be the asshole. Like, yeah, I'm jumping in the stream with you guys already in here doing your own thing. It's one thing if I'm already doing it when people come in, but if nobody's coming in,
You're turning Mr. Roboto on me.
Really? Because you sounded pretty bad yourself.
Oh, well, no, I just wonder if it's my phone bouncing in and out of internet at the house.
I'm going to say that's a really good guess. If I was a, betting man.
Yeah, but my router's literally on the other side of the window that I'm sitting in.
It still doesn't care or comprehend. It shows nothing but death, no mercy. Alright, we'll go to the...
Is it bad that I can unhook the wire out of my computer and get a faster internet connection than I can when I don't?
Yeah, that's a little weird to me. A little weird, not gonna lie.
But the wired connection's so much stabler.
No, that'll do it.
I'll take the 100 meg consistent versus the 300 meg that's...
Yeah, 300 meg a second, 200 meg next second.
Oof. Hey, I bet you there's a turtle who's madder than Davy.
Let me guess, the pump stopped working?
No. I didn't get home till late. No, ever since I dismantled the pump, it's been fine. Holy fuck, oh, he's pissed.
Yeah.
You can see the speed demon swim through the tank. I wonder, he's hungry enough now that I can probably do this.
Keep seeing.
Oh, I turned to this with too.
Keep seeing chat moving. I keep thinking somebody's saying something. I haven't moved in a while though. It's weird.
And
oh yeah, her stupid song. No.
oh, dude, he just annihilated that piece of shrimp I dropped in the tank.
I don't remember her stupid song. Okay. There we go. There we're jamming. Kool-Aid jammer time.
I'm not going to feed him only shrimp, but he's getting a healthy dose of shrimp tonight.
Is he starting at only shrimps?
He might be.
Hey, I'm not here to judge if he wants to make it only shrimps.
I think if he wants to, he should be able to. I agree. Why has this thing gotten warmer when I turn the damn thermostat down on it? we're about to the time of year where I can turn the heater off on this bitch. It
I think I fucked up again, didn't I? God damn it. Yeah. Well, it's hard to hear the music when you're. It's like I don't. Yeah.
Oh, I get where you're going with that. Oh, damn it. I just realized. Aw. It sucks.
What happened?
I didn't pick up any drinks on the way home. I only to realize that I'm out once I got home.
Sounds like it's tap water time.
Unfortunately.
It's time to tap water.
I'm on top of it off with ramen, so that makes sense.
That's fair.
Oh.
Okay.
Fuck, I hate how stacks of magic cards just randomly appear on my damn desk.
Is the magic card fairy visiting you?
Yeah, it's pre-release from last weekend.
Ah.
And I emptied some stuff out of my travel case before I left for work this morning.
Gotcha. Oh,
Alright, I need you to hush. I have your replacement on the desk. I'm just kind of waiting on you to quit spinning before I replace it.
This one?
Yeah, Hayden tried to pull a real good one and he almost got it past his mom. And if he had have, dude, I would have been so sorry.
What happened? So, or what did he try to pull? What did he
So
do?
he was
Try
like,
to say he was wanting to come to con and I would watch him or something?
that's exactly it. And I looked at his mom and I was like, you do realize what con is, right? And it took her a second, and I was like, I can't safely recommend that we turn him loose with John and them for a weekend. Not that weekend.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to be mean or anything. I don't want, not because he ain't my boy and all, but I don't want to, yeah.
Be wrote fine, and I totally get this. That's the reason why I shut it down before she was like, yeah, because he almost got this past his mom. I just want you to think about that. The little fucker's getting a little better about it.
Yeah, that's scary. I think I fucked up again. Well, this chat kind of died. I think we're gonna call this there, so I can actually get my homework right for what I need to get, because I can't get that path right now, and maybe a little inebriated for that. I do want to say thanks again for joining us tonight. If your first time here or any of that stuff, like, favorite, subscribe, all that shenanigans that I'm sure you're sick of. And yeah, y'all have a good night.